This has to do with sugar and the biofield. I've deleted a lot of videos to post this, and now it's saying that the content I'm reusing is unavailable, which I highly doubt. So let me go ahead and green screen this. It is because of what I'm saying in this video and the actual truth that I'm leading people to that it priest said that. Commenting on this video to attract attention to this video, luciferase, let me start with this, the alkaline scam, why we actually need real sugar, and repressing luciferase. Reading the matrix on what they're saying about supplements, and I'm using actually a TikTok video as an example as well. One of the many points that are made in this video, which is actually a story, it's a whole story in one episode, that it's a 47-minute long episode that becomes very shocking as it builds toward the end. It just gets very shocking, and it puts us on the up and up above our enemy when it comes to the major natural, quote unquote holistic, the major deception that poses as an angel of light that's trying to take care of our bodies, but it's actually a whole big fat hoax for an evil agenda. One of the examples that is in that video is showing what's actually in curcumin and proving, and I'm not talking about additives, I'm not talking about petroleum, no. That's old news. That's the underlayers. It's something that I can't say here. It's showing the proof of what these supplements are actually a part of and what they're actually used for. Once again, repressing luciferase is the episode, and you can find the link to this that I've also spoken of on the video that the comment at the beginning of this video comes from. The link to this episode and more description is in my complimentary series of Sovereign Hippie Patreon. So you can go to patreon.com, you can search Sovereign Hippie, and I will pull up, or you can go to patreon.com/Cassandra Captioned. That's with the C and one S, Cassandra Captioned, which is also the name of my Spotify. And the names of the complimentary series, which this video was just posted today, April 28th, 2026. One of the complimentary series is called Hippie Happening, and the other one is called Things I Can't Post to TikTok. These complimentary series in no way, shape, or form compare to the paid tiers of my TikTok. It's just when you are a very highly censored woman and you're It's just when you are a very highly censored woman and your marketing is extremely suppressed, you knock 3, 4, 5 birds with one stone every time you post, and you post in multiple places, and you back up your videos because you've been banned many times as well. Once again, the link to that episode that I am speaking of is in that description in that collection. And the beginning thumbnail title of that is Alkaline Scam and Biodegrading G Bleep and blah blah blah. So the very first step, especially if you have a long list of symptoms such as tinnitus, high cholesterol, diabetes, blood pressure issues, major allergy, hot flashes, the list goes on, is get off all medications if you truly want to heal. Now, as someone who has been blowing the whistle on fake vitamins and supplements for years, not popular at all because Big Brother is very real, which makes me have to work 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 times as hard as anybody in the holistic health space, because I speak on what other people don't touch because most people don't know about it. My activism is tied to my living. What is in the medications list of one of my healing consult clients for a consultation that I'm finally able to initiate today are some of the same vitamins that so many people take. Calcium, omega-3, and vitamin D3 are on a medications list. They are on her list of medication. Now, you're welcome to chew on that because I know exactly what that means. because I've been exposing these things for years. And what's actually in these things goes beyond additives, beyond preservatives, beyond petroleum. That's just surface layer stuff. The real damage is what's not allowed to be repeated here. And the real damage is what most people don't even know how to find. The real damage and what's really in these so-called vitamins and supplements are what is proven starting in the $5 tier of Sovereign Hippie Patreon. I have a whole series on vitamin D3 alone. Let's even skip that. I've got a complimentary digital download at sovereignhippie.info on the truth of fish oil omega-3s. And I'm trying to get to the place where I can finish that omega-3 download with really cool recipes, including a really cool boba drink with lots of omega-3. Super cool and delicious hack. And a lot more information about symptoms that'll show you that you need more, because blood work, let's not even go there. It's all about the symptoms. And I have firsthand knowledge from my client on the symptoms that show you that you need more omega-3. Truth in plain sight really is everywhere. But unfortunately, it's hard to see it when us as a society have been totally brainwashed and placed into a health matrix. The world is a stage. We don't do quick fixes around here. I'm not a health consultant or a holistic coach. I'm a healing consultant. Flip it and reverse it, baby.